Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHUTV. My name is John, your host as always. I hope you're all doing well. This video is sponsored by 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase retro kits from the 60s all the way through to the early 2000s, including the 1976 home kit and also the 1980 FA Cup final kit that inspires this coming season's shirts. There's also Admiral and Umbro track jackets, polo shirts, t-shirts and sweatshirts, so go check those out. Any purchases that you make through the link in the description below will go directly to Isla's fight for the first 20 purchases, so help her and any other kids that the Bradley Lowry Foundation are linked to. So thank you very much for your purchases, and because there's only been one so far, so please guys start shopping. This video is discussing all the latest transfer rumours and gossip, and there's also a couple of bits of actual news to talk about as well. First and foremost, this is news. West Ham and Socias, as you'll know from my previous video when I talked about the upcoming Socias app, West Ham and Socios insist from the recent announcement that voting and polls will be for fun only, and no important club decisions will be made through the app, which is coming later this year. For example, they're also saying that you won't. One of the things you won't be voting for is including Hammer of the Year. Yet you can cast your votes for Moment of the Month. We can vote for Goal of the Month for free with Match of the Day. I said it in the previous video, guys, this is where it's going to start. Tokens are £1 each, which is pretty much what everybody thought they were going to be. And there is a maximum of 50 tokens can be collected per fan. Doesn't say if that's in total or if that's per transaction. I reckon it's per transaction. Each token represents one vote, which again is what everybody was thinking it was going to be. And as a result of this is the start of it, guys. This is the small pebbles that will start the landslide. I say it now. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about Socios. I don't care what anyone says. My opinion on it is matching a lot of other people in the fan base, that this is going to, A, it's going to fall on its arse big time, and B, this is not how you engage with that's not how you engage with the fans. Now, all right, for the Moment of the Month, the person who wins the vote gets to go down to Rush Green and present whichever player it is with the trophy. Fine, I haven't got an issue with that. It's a brilliant idea, but you shouldn't have to pay for it. You shouldn't have to pay for this. Now let's turn. There's other piece of news. Is a report is coming out that West Ham are in the court of arbitration of, I think you pronounce it, of sport, over unpaid fees to bring in Diop. Apparently there's £1.5 million still owed to the ownership of Diop. It's funny it's taken pretty much the entire season for this to get that far. My instincts on this, guys, I mean, let me know your thoughts on this. As always, guys, I want to know what your thoughts are on every single subject I discuss with you. But my thoughts on this are something really, really doesn't smell right here. There's just something really fundamentally wrong with this. Now, let's actually talk about the main bulk of this video, the roundup of the transfer news as of Thursday, the 27th of June. Maxi Gomez seems to still want to stay in Spain, but Valencia, who have always also put in a bin, which I've explained to yourselves, are getting frustrated with the time he's taking to make his decision. But at the same point, the geezer's over in the Copa America. Yeah, it's going to take him a while to, and also, is that going to work to our advantage? Well, I don't think it is, for one, because I said to Gio and a few guys when I was involved in the filming at Hammer's Chat on Saturday, and I had a great day with those guys. Really, really good fun. Keep an eye out for those videos. They should be coming up soon, from what I understand. But I said I can't see us getting Gomez, and this is one of the reasons. One, Celta Vigo are only going to want to keep on that £44 million, or was it euros? I'm not 100% sure. That bit's a little bit vague. But they want to have that price tag matched, before he makes any decision. Now, funny enough, it was interesting. One of the reasons apparently it's been reported, we'll have to wait and see what X says on the radio show that's being broadcast tonight or tomorrow, whenever it is that there's some news been breaking that apparently Maxi Gomez isn't rushed to make a decision because one, he doesn't have to. It's just a long time for him. He can drag it out as long as he wants, as long as the clubs are happy to wait for him to make his decision. But more specifically, apparently he's waiting to see if the rumours of Spurs being interested are actually genuine or not. Now, talking of other strikers, it was also broke the last few days that the board, or more specifically Huselos, has offered £10 million plus Hugo and Byram to West Brom for Solomon Rondon, which, to be honest with you guys, sums up their worth to West Ham. They are not worth. They're basically worth, what, 3 million apiece in terms of that. I don't think this is a bad deal, to be honest with you. I personally would have put in 14 million plus Byram, and that would have been more of an acceptable bid, I reckon. But Solomon Rondon, was it 29 years old now, £16 million buyout clause on his that they want, or the price tag, sorry, I should say. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Ex-West Ham employee confirmed on numerous occasions and is reiterating again this week that Gomez and Rondon are the main striker targets. Bearing in mind, we've only got one at the moment, and it looks like he's going to be on his way. Hernandez has come out on YouTube to say that he's got the blessing of the club to look for another club, and apparently his agent's out and about trying to do a deal. To be honest with you, we all knew this was coming. I reported a couple of weeks ago, that Hernandez was one of the first players that was going to be up for sale, and it's not surprising, I should say, that he's come out and publicly confirmed that he wants to move. But at the same point, he's been good about it. So he's acknowledged the fact that he's got a year left on his contract. He's more than happy to stay with West Ham if he can't find another club to see out the rest of his contract. That's a very, very honourable thing for him to do. And I haven't seen it, but I don't want to see anybody giving him jip as a result of it. But as I say, we've also got links with Callum Wilson as well, which for a £35 million bid. Interest alone. I don't think there's been any actual interest and put any official bid in yet. But for me, as talented as Callum Wilson is, and we're more than likely going to bolster his wages if he does come to West Ham, I don't think this is the right move. He's a very, very talented striker. He's a handful when he's fit, but that's the problem. It's when he's fit. He's coming very, very close to being a Jack Wilshere, to being an Andy Carroll. He's got problems in both knees. He's had surgery on both knees. Now, with somebody myself who's got knee problems, I've got torn cartilage, I know how much of a difficulty that can be for one. He's got it in both. This, for me, really, really worries me. I'd love to see him. 5 years ago, 100%, I'd take it, I'd snap your hand off. Now, not so sure. Talking of Hugill as well, there's no link, there's no sign that he's going to be any more interest from Preston North End. Could he do it at West Brom? I don't think he could, to be honest with you. He's proven in the Championship, but that's his best position. That's his best place, really. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, guys, is obviously one of the other players we've been linked with is Mitrovic, and Vice Chairman, was it Tony Khan? Yeah. He's come out and said that he wants to keep hold of all his main assets, including Mitrovic. So if this bid is genuine, or this interest is genuine, I should say, this is going to take a while to go through. Again, we've got plenty of time. We've got, 7 weeks till the start of the season, so there's plenty of time. Well, not even that. Where are we? 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks. So yeah. I'm not too fussed about this. Now, this is something else I wanted to talk to you about, because this is the other stupid thing I wanted to talk about. there has been rumours gathering, and I do mean rumours, gossip, whatever way you want to put it, that Payet is rumoured to be coming back. This is complete and utter horseshit. It was right from the start. Whatever idiot started this because of Twitter, the West Ham United Twitter account putting up that it's been 4 years since Payet was signed, which is true, 100%. Everyone was going, "Oh, bring him back, bring him back." All of a sudden, this rumour is escalating, and we're looking to bring him back. No, he's not in any shape or form, guys. This is the epitome of why I don't talk about transfer rumours. I really can't stand this stuff where people just sit there mouthing off left, right, and centre. No, it's just no, it's not going to happen. It's been apparently, ex-West Ham employees confirmed that he's been offered round to a lot of clubs, but we don't seem to be interested in that. And quite rightly so. He's not the midfielder we need. Let's remember, guys, we've got Fornals, who's having a blinder for Spain in the under-21s. We've got Lanzini, who can be properly, hopefully is going to be properly fit by the start of the season. We don't need a 29 or 30-year-old journeyman, especially in the circumstances that he left us, regardless of his family situation, you know, and just the fact that he didn't turn up for this until he got his move, you know, in the same way that Arnautovic was trying to force his way out as well. We don't need another player like that. We've already got one in the dressing room already, potentially two, with the way the things are going with Lanzini's contract. So no, I'm sorry, but no, not for me in any shape or form. Guys, for those hardcore fans of the channel that stay right to the end, the Premier League fantasy football is coming back. You can already put up your teams. Fornals is £6.5 million in midfield. So guys, if you haven't already, you can't do it on the app yet. For some reason, the app is a few days behind the website, but you will be able to do it at some point. But guys, if you want to join the JPWHUTV Premier League, Premier League Fantasy League, or Premier League Fantasy League, there's the code in the description below. In actual fact, I might just put it up here as well for you. But yeah, it's down in the description. It's also on the Twitter. I've tweeted it recently, and also it's on the JPWHUTV group and page on Facebook. So go check those out, guys. I was useless with it last season. I didn't pay attention to it as much as I should have done. This time, I'm gonna give exclusive updates on the Facebook page. So yeah, check out for that. Put that in. I'll be able to say who's where and everything. So guys, keep an eye out for that. But thank you very much for your time. If you're new around here, welcome. It's great to see you. If you've enjoyed the video and you'd like to hear from me again, then by all means, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get first dibs on when all the new videos go up. If you like the video and you feel I deserve it, then click the like button. If you don't like the video, then by all means, please click the dislike button, but put your comments in the comment section below as to why you don't like this. I'm here for you guys. You guys are my family. You're my audience. So I want to help you to help me. You know, if you tell me the things that you don't like, I'm more than happy to listen to them and talk to you about it. Guys, put your comments in the comment section about all I've discussed as well. Share the video with anybody that you feel may want to watch it. And in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you very, very soon.